2 Ezra 9 verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world at a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
Right, so it's the beginning of signs and wonders. So even the endings, the blood moon is a part of the signs. Yahweh shall say, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Yeah, which is a part of the sign. So the signs are there to see. And it is as big and clear as the one when they want to build a Montego Bay visa. $17 million? Yeah, you understand?
And them say that cost more.
Them say that cost more, no? See? The sign is so clear for everybody to see. It is sure. And the sign is showing in your everyday life. Sure where economy is concerned. Because right now, every country in our economic turmoil right now. Every country. Seeing? It's sure in the spirit of men. You remember like 2015 when we leave into 2016, we say we're going to see the change of the mind and the hearts of people. How we did? Okay. Watch and see this year when the budget read. Watch and see April. And watch and see how the spirit of men are going to actually change again. You're going to find men are get more bitter towards each other. Because yeah, the scripture doesn't lie. The scripture says friends are going to fight like enemy. See, and men are going to be enemy with men of them own soul as well. So all these things are coming to play right now. All these things are get prepared right now. So brothers, I feel be more circumspect and look clearly through the times of them living in now. Be smart. If you're in a certain debt, try pay off certain debt, you know, and try to deal with everybody as good as possible. Not expecting them to deal with your good, because that favor no must return. And Yahweh says when you give, you must give and don't look for get back. But if you hold something against it, it's better, since it can be more slippery through the evil times ahead. So you have to be smart now, right?
2 Ezra 6 verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown place appear unsown, and
Sound?
Sown.
S-O-W-N. Sown, yeah, it's a sown. Sown.
Place appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Right, so all see, everything like them you see them fields, them storage room, the supermarkets, all them places where actually a whole food, them things are gonna be empty. And we're not that far from it, we not can actually see. We're not really that far from it, none at all. Go ahead.
And the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid.
Right now, men should not be afraid when them hear this truth. But them soon hear some words start come out in this fiscal year. I come tell about all this and that and more percentage pan goods and and that man will start cuss and get wicked now against each other.
As the brother said, this fiscal year, many analysts basically saying that 2019 the economy is going into another recession. Which we believe basically never they come out of a recession. But you know, for them danger point like 2008, you know what I mean, when all them things that they transpire coming this year is the same thing happen, because what really happened in December, seeing them pass the what you call it, the threshold, basically, the deadline, you know. So and them enter in a bear market, you know what I mean, and basically what take place now is that them call a dead cat bounce, man. Because the economy is about to spiral down. You know what I mean?
Even Trump used to talk about it before him going.
Yeah, so you have a lot of emergency measures being put into place. You know what I mean? You have the Fed basically increasing interest rate. You know what I mean? And a lot of emergency actions is being taken place. But we know that the economic collapse is a part of the prophecies, man, and we're expecting something like that to happen, yeah? You know what I mean? So, hey, Lord's willing, it's this year for sure. You know what I mean? Because these men are about to bring in a new system. You know what I mean? And for some, they have to find some way of done away with this one. You know what I mean? And it will come in a destructive nature, man. And it will catch a lot of people by surprise. You know what I mean? And a lot of people get ordered off to get this chip. Hey, don't be surprised if when them start to roll out the system in Jamaica, them have to just cancel the whole card thing and just push out the chip. Who to tell?
Exactly.
We don't know.
Exactly.
Because things can turn belly up and sour.
And them have to just get to the point.
Very quickly, man.
Yeah? Can.
Speed up the issue.
Verse
24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The spring of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run.
Yeah. See? So we're basically going at a time of depression. As the elder mentioned, they say, yo, they must say we are going on a different recession. Hey, we are going on a double depression. And at that point in time, trust me, if your about Shemir Shai isn't with you, bro, good riddance.
Hey, and this one is not just a housing bubble.
Exactly.
You have all different type of bubbles about to go burst this time around. So this one is major, man.
Hey, look on the food stamp thing with the government shutdown already. You see how people behaving?
Yeah.
Mr. Trump, please send us back to work, begging to go back to the slavery.
Hey, look, man, and as Brother Rakoya can bring it out perfectly, man. We're going to enter now one time soon where basically the government is going to ration out things, man. You know what I mean?
Everything, literally.
You know what I mean? Because we're going into the state of war also because you have this tension between Russia and America. You know what I mean? And other countries too, you know, which basically will fulfill the prophecy. Even Gog and Magog, seeing we have that tension right now. So all of this are culminate together, man. We're going to have a war and an economic collapse and all hell going to break loose, man. You know what I mean? We're just poised. We see that happen. And this year, the apostles deem this year as the year of Charagma. Yep. You know what I mean? So don't be surprised.
But every time him deem the year as something, it actually happen. So if you think that this year the Charagma, the mark now get pushed, then that means your faith weak.
Hey, coming on to the end of 2018, you have a lot of news report talking about the RFID chip, man. Certain companies using it.
Sweden.
Now there's a law being passed basically that give certain companies a lead way in order to chip them employees, man. You know what I mean? I saw the video. I think yesterday I saw that video. You know what I mean? So this thing it getting more and more out there. You know what I mean? So all who want believe, you know what I mean? Say it's June.
It's June.
We find out.
No microchips.
Maybe at June this year.
Where's my dog?
But anyway, you know, this thing will get more prevalent, man. You know what I mean? So you soon don't have a job if you don't have the chip. That's what it boils down to, because you have them big companies right now employ certain people. You know what I mean? Certain people who are basically have a well-off job now, they must get a chip, man. You know what I mean?
Most of the major companies now go move over to the blockchain.
And all them subsidiaries, all other businesses will come under them businesses here, then automatically I go follow suit, man, and they're going to have the transport sector and all them other places where basically, they must sneak it in on everybody.
Including Michael Leach in businesses. Because when you ask him about the blockchain, he said, don't invest in it.
When I ask people, when I ask people, say, you think mandatory? If you ask them if it's mandatory, and say, yo, it's not mandatory.
Really?
But guess you don't have a job if you don't take it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And so they're going to continue to say it don't mandatory. Seeing? But guess what? If you don't have it, you don't got food, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So the type of mandatory they talk about, they just don't have an option.
Yep.
Yeah, you have an option, yes, you have an option to die. You know what I mean? That is the option, man.
Hey, that reminds me of the new way now. When I go turn police, they have to do a thing with them car. When they put the thing on a lie detector, them say not have to do it. But if they refuse to do it, they can't just be no police.
You don't have to do it. You can leave.
Just go ahead.
You will want the job because a lot of them suffer. And a young way out enough for them. Because enough of them not really going at the police force because they want to do a sincere job. Them going at
because the condition at the time they get forced into the force. Exactly. We're going to replace them, exactly.
Ecclesiastes 12 verse 3. In that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease.
Yeah, meaning work, jobs. Yeah? Because Mr. Vega says, see, 2 men grinding in the field. That means grinding. Grinding. 2 men.
2 women
Yeah,
grinding.
2 men.
2 women.
See, 2 men grinding. See it? So that's how me know it actually mean work. Yeah? See it? Go up on the grind, yeah. So we just say Mr. Vegas is a stupid dumb nigga, yeah?
Well, they can't take Vegas serious, man.
Right?
And the grinders sees because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Meaning that these analysts will forecast the economy, saying if you not listen to like Gerald Silente and Michael Rivera, so some people will basically have a good insight of the economy.
Yeah.
You know make no sense.
Website top Peter Schiff.
Exactly, Peter Schiff. If you not listen to what's name again? Where they not much alive, without something in a report. Carbon report.
Yeah.
Yeah? If you not watch alternative source, if you not watch men like those, you know make no sense.
What's going on, man?
Exactly, because you're gonna hear about the growth of this and it's reached 2%. And 2% growth.
I feel like everything is, yeah?
Hey, trust me,
all
man.
flowers and daisies.
Yeah, it's line words, eh? Line words.
The main thing with the Jake thoughts now at March 16, man. Budget concern. That
budget concern upon your mind.
No.
But hey, let me tell you this, man. See, regardless if the economy fails yes or no, on a level where people losing them jobs and the stores and the business them shut down. See, regardless that yes or no, jobs are gonna be scarce, man, because AI is taking over, man. Automation is taking over, man. See, so you still won't be with a job.
As it is now, jobs are already kind of scarce. So you can imagine when the AI then roll out.
Yeah, yep. I remember the lady pan thing is the people, even the students at universities and colleges, them need for start look other jobs. That don't say that. Even if you're studying to be a teacher, you have to think outside of the box now. Where you try, you don't do something else because AI is coming to take your job. She actually said that. See?
An article come out I think last year. He said by 2019, 20% job in Jamaica get taken away by automation.
And we can even witness it out there in NCB Bank. Them supposed to have the less tellers I use at daytime. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. Instead of buying to the machine. If you're not dealing with 150,000 Jamaican dollar like that, that will be like 1,400 US. 1,300 US. You can't go to the teller. You have to go to the machine. Exactly. You have to consult the machine. So them gradually are pushing an automated system. When you go flow for pay a bill, one time you have to go up to the counter, stand up in a line, go to the counter, and them write you a receipt or so, or print a receipt now. Them have this machine, when you scan the barcode for your bill or you punch in your account number, your cell phone, your house number or whatever, the telephone number you put in the money yourself. Cashier, exactly. See, so the systems already is in change.
The same thing with digital. I go digital. A brother show me. The brother used to sell me the credit. I show me how to buy the credit from the machine. So I said, brother, you put yourself out of a job.
Work himself out of a job.
He's not work there now.
See that? The work actually work himself out of a job.
With the level of unemployment that exists currently, right, and the amount of students you have at school study to come out, and the current, what they call it, mortality rate, right, people not dead that fast, plus people that work until like 40, 45 years in a job. So when you left school, you have to wait until like the 40 years or 45 years have passed, and they constantly push out more students every year in the same fields. You see me? So
and sustainable, man.
That's why Benny White said that you go to school every day, go look job, and think the government will just provide job for you just out of nowhere. You need to take out the back of them off of the street and go into the woods or chopstick and make roots and sell people. Yeah? So imagine you spend how much you spend like $1.6 million and do how much in your studies. Yeah? And if you come out come sell roots, when you go study to be a doctor and you can't make it, you have to go sell roots. Hey, trust me, man. The only hope we have is in your house, Basham, you have a priest pack.
Yeah. Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. I can read? Yeah. Okay. Will you finish it?
Yeah, finish it up.
verse 4. And the door shall be shut in the street.
Right, so you have certain businesses that get closed. You have Israelites who get basically, because of the economy, get forced to sell out them business or close down, and then you find a Syrian or a Moabite come accumulate the spot, and it actually work for them. But there's going to come a time when them will foreclose that shit as well, because of the economic situation. Go ahead.
And the door shall be shut in the street when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall raise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
And we've been seeing that now. Even the daughters of music is being brought low. See? And not only that, you have a whole heap of things that get aired in the public now. Seeing not no secret again. Watch a big video with the big politician and do him nastiness and come out. Seeing everything I be made known to the public now.
I'm about to bring down the big army superstar, Mr. Robert Kelly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything I get pushed to the forefront now. See?
All them niggas that sell out. See, they soon learn that you sell out in vain, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Everything I come to an end. And the ushering of the kingdom of heaven, it is on the rise now. Yahshua say, he that is not with me is against me. And if you don't gather with him, then you scatter it abroad. So it's either you're gathering with Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, or you're scattering the sheep of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai.
Hey, and this year, you notice coming into this year, Esau start to get irritable, man. You know what I mean? Him start get the spirit of come upon him now. You know?
When I eat the GMS
you have that them cracker schoolers there, them cracker schoolers there with the Gadite. Yeah. You know what I mean? Basically being proud, mocking him out there at the protest. You know what I mean? And you can see Esau true spirit against the manifest again, man. You know what I mean? So all them people think that the so-called white man is nice, you know? George or Bill was a friend, you know what I mean? You soon find out that these men hate you all along, man. You see me? I know all them problems that come up in America look like say, oh, things not gonna be better, you know what I mean? These crackers that look somebody for blame, man. You know what I mean? For things not going right for them. Because, hey, things not going right for the cracker right now, man. And he's going to point fingers, yeah? You know what I mean? He's going to point fingers. And right now, you have crackers voicing them opinion right now concerning the government aid. Because none of them not really with it, even though you have a whole bunch of Edomites on it. You know what I mean? And government aid. But the reason why you see enough of them a lash out is because Jake is also on it, man. Because you matter about illegal immigrant and black people to take advantage of the system. You know what I mean? So look, them cracker getting upset, man. And then more and more you gonna see them vent them anger. Because scripture say, look, a burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, man.
And it's gonna be known publicly to everybody. Right. So if you never believe, the Lord is gonna make it be known great that these men are your actual enemies. You know, people love talk about the Israelites, especially the fucking old Salakia. Every time you speak about, forget about slavery. Yeah? Forgive and forget. Yeah, everything is forget. The burning spear said, do you remember the days of slavery? And then you see the same hypocrites sit down and listen on a rock. But if you speak about it, they don't want to hear that. Well, we remember the days of slavery. Yeah?
Hey, guess what, man? Everybody gonna remember, man. Because guess what? The Lord is gonna make you remember, man. God. See? You're gonna feel the things in a real time. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel the effects that Jake got through back in slavery, man. The Lord will give you a perfect reminder because you're going to turn them money against you this time around such a light you never see before, man. Or we never expect. You know what I mean? Down to the smallest cracker, man. You see what happened over there with that Gadite brother? You know what I mean? Those are some schoolers, some little teenagers. And you see the type of spirit that them manifest. Yeah, down to the smallest cracker gonna glory in the death of you niggers, man. Me and the brother from Hawaii read a book basically with some atrocities that Esau did back in slavery to Jake, man. And the brother read about one incident with a lady where basically them beat her to the light. They mess her up, you know what I mean? And one of them basically that was laughing after her, seeing and as basically a good thing happened to her, you know what I mean? Is a little child, man. Seeing so down to the great to the small. You know what I mean? The great to the small. Gonna manifest them hate upon Jake, man. See, that's what the scripture tells you, look, even them little one, we're gonna dash them to pieces, yeah? Yeah? Because you're all the same, man. You have some good white people, you have no good white people.
Then
any so-called good, any so-called white people that is so-called good, must be a Jake. You know what I mean? Must be a Jake.
If a little one them our nation a scarf off how we went on the road.
I'm some wicked ass cracker. You remember that baby where say a nigger come in and thief, a black man come in and thief the cookie? Yeah. You know? That's how it is, man.